So this lesson is basically those two worksheets that you already watched the videos on, okay? So what I'm going to need you to do is when you finish those two worksheets, which you already watched the video on, hold on, you're just going to take this and put it in the packet. It will be part of your classwork homework, okay? So we're going to go through and just kind of see what we can do and what we can't do, okay? So let me zoom in, cross it off. Cross it off, except, yeah, it's fine. Just cross it off. Okay, so this first page I don't care about. Now the second page. Let's look at the second page, and let's do this problem right here. So if you look at this, do you see a 30, a 60, or a 90? No. So what are you going to have to do? You're either going to have to do sine, cosine, or tan. So what is it? Oh, we don't even have a theta. So actually you can't do that problem either. You know what? Let's zoom back out. I lied. I don't have anything to find right now, so I don't care. Just cross this off. All right? Let's go up here. Rationalizing a denominator. So here's the deal. This is a random thing, but you can't have a square root on the bottom. So anytime you have a square root on the bottom, you multiply it by itself. What's 1 times square root of 2? Square root of 2. What's the square root of 2 times the square root of 2? The square root of 4, which is 2. That's all you're doing, okay? Let's look at number 2. Can't have a square root in the bottom, so multiply it by itself. 3 times square root of 2 is square root of 2. The square root of 2 times the square root of 2 is the square root of 4, which is 2. Okay? This one's a little crazy because you can actually divide this by 3 and divide this by 3. So this becomes the square root of 3 over the square root of 5. And I have a problem with this one. What's my problem? I can't have a square root in the denominator, so I multiply it by itself. You notice in this one, it was 3 times square root 2, number square root, just keep them separate. But these are both square roots, so I multiply it by itself. Square root of 5 times square root of 5 is the square root of 25, which is 5. Homework. Homework, 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 okay? You could probably just pause the video and just crank this out right now, okay? So far, that's homework. Let's turn the page. Okay, here's 2 more problems for homework, a 45, 45, 90, and a 30, 60, 90. Okay, this one I don't care about. This is just review about exponents. So in this problem, you're going to add. This problem, you distribute. And this problem you subtract. That's also homework. Make sure you cross that off so you know what's homework and what's not. Let's go to the next page. This one they need you to solve. You're either going to use the quadratic formula, you're going to factor, you're going to complete the square, or it's a squared thing and you'll square root. And you know what? It looks like, oh, it told you actually, I'm sorry. It told you in this one they want you to factor, and it told you in this one they want you to use the quadratic formula. So there's my homework on there. I don't care about this one. This one is comparing similarities. They just want to know, are they similar? So you're just going to set 2 proportions equal to each other based on the sides and decide if they're similar or not. So that will also be homework. Okay. And that's it for 6.1.1.